There are many popular sports in contemporary Poland. One of the most popular is volleyball. Poland loves also basketball. One of the most popular sports in Poland is also speedway. In Poland it's called żużel.
Bez zmian i to nas bardzo cieszy. Bartosz Zmarzlik leci zewnętrzna, konsekwentnie, szeroko i skutecznie Zmarzlik.
And in the winter time Poland loves ski jumping.
Wysoko, wysoko szybuje Małysz nad zeskokiem. Jak będzie daleko, pięknie!
Na Mistrzostwach Świata Adam Małysz po medal, po radość dla Polaków dziś.
But the king of sports in Poland is soccer. Soccer is called piłka nożna or football. The highest level of Polish soccer is Ekstraklasa. Ekstraklasa lays on the top of the Polish football system and it's followed by 4 other leagues. Ekstraklasa has 18 clubs and each club has many loyal fans. In the next video you can see how fans of Widzew Łódź cheer the team on. We see now that Polish professional leagues are very popular in Poland. But what is the most popular in Poland is Polish national team.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski goniący go Westergaard. Lewandowski. Jest już Robert w polu karnym. Lewandowski 3-0. Lewy. Tak jest. To jest kolejny z jego wieczorów. Wychodziła reprezentacja Gibraltaru. Niewiele brakowało. Wyszedłby Lewandowski. Jest Grosicki. Ale się zabawił. Kamil Grosicki na stadionie narodowym w Warszawie.
Currently, the biggest star of Polish national football team is Robert Lewandowski. He is also a striker for FC Barcelona. Soccer in Poland is very popular. It is played on subs when you can see small soccer fields called Orlik. Kids and teenagers play this game in hundreds of clubs across the country. People watch Polish and also other European soccer leagues. Polish national team gathers millions of fans in front of the TVs. Kids in Poland wear soccer jerseys. Millions of items, gadgets and fidgets with soccer logos are sold every year. Polish Football Association motto says Łączy nas piłka, what means soccer gathers us together. And this is true. When Polish football team plays, all Poles, despite their differences, are on the same team.
Everyone, today I'll be introducing the history of Polish soccer, looking at how the sport arrived in Poland, how it developed, and how it became a key part of the country's culture. Soccer was introduced in Poland in the late 1800s, largely due to the influence of neighboring Austria and Germany, where the sport was already well developed. During this time, many Polish students who studied in cities like Vienna and Berlin were exposed to soccer and brought the game back to Poland. In the Austrian and German regions, soccer was played at a more organized level, with structured leagues and rules, unlike Poland, where it was still unfamiliar to most people. When these students returned home, they introduced the sport to their communities, leading to the creation of informal matches in Polish cities. Over time, interest in the game spread, and by the early 1900s, Poland saw the formation of its very first soccer clubs, such as Cracovia and Wisła Kraków. These teams helped establish a strong foundation for Polish football, and more clubs quickly formed in cities like Lwów, allowing the development of Polish soccer as a competitive sport. As Polish soccer grew, there was a need for a governing body to organize competitions and oversee national football development. In 1919, the Polish Football Association, PZPN, was founded. This organization helped regulate the sport and ensure that Poland could compete on the international stage. Poland played its first official international match in 1921 against Hungary, which was a key milestone in the country's soccer history. The Polish national team continued to develop, and in 1938, Poland made its FIFA World Cup debut. This marked the beginning of Poland's participation in international football, laying the groundwork for future success. These two matches are particularly important in Poland's early history: the 1921 game against Hungary and the 1938 World Cup match against Brazil. Although Poland lost to Brazil in a thrilling 6-5 game, it showcased the skill and determination of Polish players on the world stage. Here is a short clip of the 1921 Poland vs. Brazil game. I wanted to showcase the stadium and the fans in these early days. By the 1920s, soccer had become Poland's most popular sport. In 1927, the country's first professional league, Ekstraklasa, was established. This league helped develop strong domestic competition and gave rise to talented players. At the same time, Polish clubs and youth programs expanded, ensuring the next generation of soccer talent. Soccer in Poland is more than just a game. It has become a symbol of national identity and resilience. Throughout difficult times in Polish history, the sport has helped unite people and bring communities together. Even today, soccer continues to play a significant role in Polish culture, inspiring generations of players and fans alike.
Tournaments and greatest achievements. Poland has a rich soccer history with significant achievements in the FIFA World Cup, UEFA European Championship, and Olympic Games. While not always a dominant force, Poland has had periods of excellence, particularly in the 1970s and 1980s, when they were among the best teams in the world. FIFA World Cup history. Poland has qualified for the FIFA World Cup 9 times, starting in 1938. Their golden era came in the 1970s and 1980s with 2 third-place finishes. In recent years, Poland has been a regular World Cup participant, though they have struggled to advance beyond the group stage. 1974 FIFA World Cup. The 1974 World Cup was Poland's greatest achievement. Under coach, Poland won 6 of their matches, including victories over Argentina and Italy. In the second round, they defeated Sweden before losing narrowly to West Germany. They finished third after defeating Brazil 1-0 and scoring the winner. 1982 FIFA World Cup. Despite political turmoil in Poland, the national team delivered another great World Cup performance. After advancing from the group stage, they beat Belgium 3-0 with a hat-trick, but they lost to Italy and secured third place with a 3-2 victory over France. This was Poland's last major World Cup success. UEFA European Championship performance. Unlike in the World Cup, Poland struggled in the European Championship for many years. They first qualified in 2008 and had their best run in 2016, reaching the quarterfinals. They topped their group, defeated Switzerland in the round of 16 on penalties, and lost to Portugal in the quarterfinals, again on penalties. Despite the loss, this was Poland's best ever Euros performance. Olympic success. Poland also found success in Olympic soccer. They won the gold medal in 1972, defeating Hungary 2-1 in the final. In 1976, they won silver, losing to East Germany, and in 1992, they won another silver medal. While Olympic soccer is less prestigious today, these achievements were a big deal at the time. Poland's biggest wins and records. Poland's biggest victory came in 2009 when they defeated San Marino 10-0 in a World Cup qualifier. Their biggest World Cup win was a 7-0 victory over Haiti in 1974. On the other hand, their most painful defeats include a 6-0 loss to Belgium in 2018 and elimination by Brazil in the 1978 World Cup despite a strong start. Historic rivalries. Poland has strong soccer rivalries, particularly with Germany and Russia. Matches against Germany are always intense, dating back to their classic 1974 World Cup semifinal. The rivalry with Russia is fueled by political history, making every match a high-stakes event. Impact on Polish soccer and culture. Poland's past achievements have had a lasting impact on the country's soccer culture. The teams of the 1970s and 80s are still celebrated, and modern stars like Robert Lewandowski have brought Poland back to the international stage. Soccer remains one of the most popular sports in Poland, with passionate fans and a growing domestic league. Conclusion: Poland's soccer history is full of highs and lows. The third-place finishes in the World Cup, success in the Olympics, and strong performance in Euro 2016 have cemented their place as a respected football nation. While they are no longer among the world's elite, Poland continues to produce great players and remains a competitive force on the international stage.
Hello, everyone. Today we'll be exploring some of the greatest Polish soccer stars and their achievements. Poland has a rich football history, producing world-class players who have left lasting impact on the sport. One of the stars we have here is Robert Lewandowski, one of the best strikers in modern football. He's won multiple awards, including FIFA's best men's player and Poland's all-time leading scorer. His incredible goal-scoring ability has made him a legend, and he's now at Barcelona. In 2021, he broke Gerd Muller's long-lasting record of most goals in a single season, scoring 41 times. Zbigniew Bonek was a key figure in Poland's 1982 World Cup success. A versatile attacker, he later played at Juventus and won the European Cup. The UEFA has recognized him as one of the greatest football players in history. Boniek was known for his speed, dribbling skills, and ability to change the course of a match in an instant. Grzegorz Lato was Poland's hero in the 1974 World Cup, winning the Golden Boot with 7 goals. His speed and scoring ability helped Poland secure third place, and they also won an Olympic medal in 1972. Lato was famous for his pace and efficiency in front of the goal, making him a prolific winger. Jakub Blaszczykowski, also known as Kuba, played a crucial role for Poland and Borussia Dortmund. He captained the national team in Euro 2016 and helped Dortmund dominate German football in the early 2010s. Despite facing personal hardships like the loss of his mother at a young age, Kuba became a leader both on and off the pitch. Wojciech Szczęsny has been Poland's #1 goalkeeper for years, playing in top clubs like Arsenal, Roma, and Juventus. He has won multiple Series A titles and was a key player in Poland's 2022 World Cup campaign. His penalty save against Lionel Messi in the 2022 World Cup was one of the most memorable moments from the tournament. Kazimierz Zdenia was one of the most talented players in Poland history. He played a key role in the 1974 World Cup and won an Olympic gold medal in 1972. His vision and technique made him a legend in Polish football and was known for his ability to dictate the tempo of the game with precise passing. In conclusion, Poland has a rich football history, producing stars who have shined on the global stage. From legendary goal scorers to solid defenders, these players have left a lasting legacy. As Poland continues to develop talent, we can expect more greats in the future.
Hello, everyone. Today I am going to talk about Polish soccer fans, one of the most passionate and dedicated fan bases in the world. Their loyalty, energy, and traditions make Polish soccer culture one of the most exciting in Europe. From electrifying matchday atmospheres to intense rivalries, Polish soccer fans are known for creating unforgettable experiences in stadiums. Soccer is the most popular sport in Poland and plays a huge role in the country's identity. For many Polish fans, soccer isn't just a game, it's a way of life. Supporting a team often starts at a young age, passed down through generations. Match days aren't just about watching a game. They feel like major events, where fans come together to celebrate their team. The rivalries between clubs make these games even more intense, strengthening the sense of loyalty among supporters. Soccer is more than just a sport in Poland. It's a way to express pride, tradition, and community. If you've ever been to a Polish soccer match, you know that the atmosphere is electric. Fans don't just sit and watch. They sing, chant, and create an intense environment that fuels the game. Every club has its own match day traditions. Fans often gather in local pubs before the match, then march together to the stadium, waving scarves and flags. Inside the stadium, ultra groups lead the crowd in chants, while others light flares and pyrotechnics, adding to the spectacle. One of the most famous traditions is the Poznan, where Lech Poznan fans link arms, turn their backs to the field, and jump in unison. Polish soccer groups have some of the most passionate ultra groups in Europe. These groups are responsible for organizing chants, giant visual displays called tifos, and other large-scale support efforts. Some of the famous groups include Legia Warsaw Zileta, known for one of the loudest and most organized support sections, Lech Poznan Kolejosz, famous for their tireless energy and unique celebrations, Wisla Kraków Sharks, and Ruch Chorzów Ultras, known for their intense dedication and choreographed displays. Many of these ultra groups have structured leadership and even influence club culture and decisions. One of the most visually impressive aspects of Polish soccer culture is the use of tifos, massive fan-created banners and displays. These aren't just for decoration. They tell stories, honor club history, and even mock rival teams. Some of the most famous tifos include Legia Warsaw's Welcome to Hell display, which created an intimidating atmosphere, and Lech Poznan's historical and patriotic themes. These displays take weeks of planning and require teamwork and fundraising to bring life, proving just how dedicated Polish fans are. While Polish soccer culture is passionate and exciting, it has also struggled with hooliganism. Some of the biggest rivalries, like Wisla Kraków versus Cracovia, have led to violent clashes. There have also been incidents of Polish fans fighting with supporters from other countries during the international tournaments. To address these issues, authorities have increased security at matches, banned known troublemakers, and created family-friendly sections in stadiums to make games safer for everyone. As Polish soccer continues to grow, clubs are working to balance passion with safety. Family-friendly initiatives are being introduced to encourage a new generation of supporters. Meanwhile, some ultra groups are finding more positive ways to engage with clubs, helping to create an exciting but safe environment. Polish soccer culture shares elements with other European nations: German-style fan passion, Italian choreographed tifos, and England's past struggles with hooliganism. However, it remains uniquely Polish in its traditions and dedication. In conclusion, Polish soccer fans are some of the most dedicated in the world. Their chants, tifos, and loyalty make Polish soccer culture stand out. While challenges with hooliganism exist, the future is evolving to ensure that this energy and passion continue for generations to come. Whether you're watching from the stands or seeing a match on TV, Polish soccer fans bring an energy that makes every game unforgettable. Thank you.